Okay, so this is the second video that we're doing for the project. We're going to be comparing my previous gameplay or discussing the changes in my gameplay since the first video, the baseline video.
All right. Do we play RAM?
Yeah, we go RAM.
Okay. I mean, you do have the ability to play a bit slower with RAM. It can be difficult to play slow with Reinhardt because you can't force stuff from a distance. At least not as well. So that's okay. It's a decent choice. And you do have low heals here. Have a lot of damage though. Like a lot of damage. Okay. Initial poke in the main. Going for the supports, I do like that. We could have used our E a bit earlier, just to peel. That's fine. And I think we could have used our shift a bit earlier as well. I think we wait too long for the shift though. Otherwise, good target focus. Perhaps a longer rotation and a bit quicker and shift faster, faster, and then always peel out if needed. Or peel yourself out. I think we're a bit slow at going. Right here.
What do you think? Just E and shift in.
Yeah, absolutely. I like the poke. It's okay to poke, but the poke should only be used so that you can close the distance with all your resources up and having them not have the resources and, maybe a little bit of lost HP, a little bit of pressure. They understand that they're pressured. And then from here, we just shift and go like onto them. And we just hard focus like Zenyatta or Brick. And we just shoot them down. You have your supports at least somewhat within your vicinity. If you understand to play around this sideline, then you can push out their supports and you get at least some help from your supports. And you can always just get back out. You can peel yourself back out with corners and cover, right? As long as you don't fully go out into them, then you aren't fully committed, right? So that's not so good on your behalf. Get forced out because of it. Nice. It's good. It's good. Okay, they have a lot of ultimates. But that's good, that's good. Going on the supports there, way better. Especially if Orisa doesn't have cooldowns and that kind of stuff, it's even harder for them to punish you there. It's even harder. So ideally, right now we're looking for this poking a little bit, getting resources out without taking too much poke ourselves. Nice, great. We should outright just get a pick. Amazing. And now we're just going on the supports, taking space on point. That's fine. Yep. I like the use of the corner there. That's good, but I don't think we respect our HP pool nearly enough there. So good is that we're looking to get the supports. Bad is that we are peaking when we don't really need to. We had already forced them out of point and we had low HP. I would have much preferred to see you just wait for the opportunity rather than
Force it.
try to force it. You didn't have the resources needed there. Zenyatta still does damage. A lot of damage. Okay, that's a bit aggro. I don't like the play per se, but looks like you're going to get away with it. You need to stabilize it. Okay, you do actually get away with it. Yeah, I think in general, the thing is that in order for you to get value out of Nemesis, it's really important that you don't use it when you're like half HP. Don't use it as like a what do you call it?
Jail free card.
Don't use it like a I'm in a bad position kind of thing. But other than that, we do at least push them out. Was last fight anyway. Okay. See what happens on the next one. Yeah, so in general, if you're at low HP with Ram and you use his ult, because Ram is very killable in his ult, like, because, you know, ideally in his ultimate, he wants to be punching people and keeping the speed up and keeping the damage output up and the pressure up. But if he's low HP, people just target you and you're forced to block while you're getting healed up. You won't get healed up with Mercy and Sudden Heals necessarily. And then you end up using your ult very ineffectively. Which is just becoming like a blocker. Okay. Set up inside. Both Sire bubbles are out now. We don't have Golden though, so if we chill a little bit for Golden, we have a pick, we can go on the back line, just sort of now. We don't go. Focusing the Sire way too much. Popped Golden a bit early. Good target call focus there, and then I like the fact that we stop shooting when the bubble is up. That's really good. The only thing is that we use our Golden way too early in the fight, and we can't actually get out in any way because we lose our major survivability to peel ourselves out. And we swap because of the Sire, I'm assuming here.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. Okay. The matchup isn't much different now. The only different thing is that you can get to the backline much quicker and you can do some heavy damage to the backline much quicker now. And also the Sire can't just focus you in any way, shape, or form because you can just shield it. Okay, not bad. Okay, I like support focus. Oh, we actually didn't have our brick, so that's why that didn't work out for you. Not waiting for regroups is it's also important to wait for regroups. It becomes a bit of a scrappy fight. They have ultimates, we don't have ultimates. Alright, I would say per se, it's not too bad. There's a few things to add on top of what you've been practicing, like we mentioned. But if you can add those on top of it with the same approach, then I think you will do pretty good, yeah. I think you're looking at a kind of like a diamond angle.
Yeah, probably not the greatest one to try and show off. There hasn't been like I haven't played much Reinhardt because I keep on there's a lot of like high ground dominant things,
Yeah.
and then that was kind of like the only Ryan VOD that I have.
Yeah. It's decent though. It's decent.
Okay.